Tonight, the Arizona Attorney General is calling it a massive scheme landlords are using to raise rent, and it has impacted hundreds of thousands of people in the valley. Today, Chris Mays announced a new lawsuit going after several major property management companies who she claims work together to artificially increase rent prices. 12 News journalist Chase Golightly has more on the allegations.
It may be one of the reasons why Arizona is in a housing crisis. Attorney General Chris Mays says this alleged scheme has been going on since 2016.
Money is tight right now for Mila Bazin.
Inflation is just too high for us right now, and it's going way up.
What's also going up for her? Rent.
We moved in 2021, and it was $1,400, and now it's up to $1,785.
Thinking it's just the way it is. But Attorney General Chris Mays claims it may be part of an insidious scheme happening to hundreds of thousands of renters in the valley.
They tricked tenants into paying more for rent than they otherwise would have.
She filed a lawsuit against 9 prominent apartment landlords, including the one that owns Bazin's, and a software company called RealPage Incorporated. They control about 70% of apartments in the Phoenix metro.
You cannot throw a rock in Phoenix without hitting a building that was jacking up rents.
This is how the alleged scheme works. These apartment companies, who are supposed to be competitors, were colluding by giving RealPage their leasing information. RealPage would then put that into an algorithm that told these companies what they should charge, typically 15% or more than other complexes, deceiving tenants into thinking they were getting a fair deal when really it created a monopoly.
This was not a fair market at work. It was a fixed market that harmed renters while driving up the profit margins for this housing cartel.
Mays says it caused renters to pay millions of dollars more in rent.
With the way the world is going, I'm not shocked at all.
Bazin is now considering leaving at the end of her lease.
We're pretty scared to stay here. We don't know if they're going to up it.
But knowing just how many could be part of this, she doesn't know where to go.
Mays says she is seeking restitution in this lawsuit. Meanwhile, we did hear back from one of the companies that denied any involvement in this alleged scheme. But if you're curious to know if your apartment complex is on the list, you can find it on our website, 12news.com. We're in Phoenix. Chase Golightly, 12 News.
Chase, thanks.